Right, this is the album review that I've been meaning to do for a while. It's Temper Temper by For My Valentine, and I should turn the music down actually. There's a lot of mixed reviews for it, and I can understand exactly why that's the case. It isn't actually the best album in the world. Quite frankly, it could be a lot better, and I wish it was a lot better. I'm a big Bullet fan, as it is. But that being said, it wasn't the biggest disappointment I've faced. When they released Temper Temper, like the single before the album, I listened to it and I was feeling quite bouncy about it. I listened to it and I was like, yeah, this is quite cool, it's kind of catchy. If you don't think about it, you can just sit and bob along and be like, yep, this is quite cool. But after a while, I kind of grew out the fact that it's literally just catchy. The lyrics are terrible. Well, they're not terrible, and I do apologise that I'm bending down. My laptop is fuck. Right. It's not too terrible though. I can listen to Temper Temper as long as I'm not thinking about what I'm actually listening to. But then they released Riot, and it's an open C pretty much the entire song. Just on the upbeat. Not good. I didn't appreciate that in the slightest. I listened to it and it was fucking terrible. I hated it. Riot! Riot! No. It's the worst song I've ever heard written by a band I actually like. However, the guitar solo certainly makes up for it. P.O.W in this album has really upped his game as a lead guitarist. He's gotten very good, and I do appreciate the music. The solos. The diminished stuff is great, like this solo coming up now. Here it is. Yeah. The run at the start of this solo was really good. I like Tears Don't Fall Part 2. Not as much as I like Tears Don't Fall, but I do like it. Personally, I feel like the band has just grown up. Like, the old stuff, it's like more badass. It's not really badass, but it's more badass. And personally, the band just grew up. That's what I think happened. They decided that kind of style wasn't exactly what they wanted to be playing, and fair dues. Fever was a good album. Screaming Fire and The Poison were a good album. The EP, but the self-titled EP was very good as well. I don't quite like the fact that they're naming the albums after the songs. I just don't feel like that's very creative, but whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is the actual songs. And you know, I can listen to the album, I can enjoy the album. It's not too terrible, and yeah, sorry again. Shut up. Anyway, it's not awful. There's a few good songs on it. Personal favourites Dead to the World, P.O.W. and Breaking Point. Saints and Sinners as well. And I kind of like Leech. But otherwise it's a rather big disappointment to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate this like it's Bullet's first album. I'm not going to rate this against their other albums because their other albums completely outshine it. So quite frankly, I think the right way to think of this is it's a 7 out of 10 if I don't rate it against other Bullet albums. But if I rate it against other Bullet albums, it's a 3 out of 10. None of the songs are anywhere as near as good as what Bullet used to be. I will continue to listen to Bullet. I am a big Bullet fan. Well, not so much now, but you know, when it comes to the old stuff, there isn't a song I'd skip. And the new stuff, I kind of would skip some of the songs, especially if Riot came on, which it won't because I cut the entire song out and kind of just used the solo, because the solo is the best part of this whole song. The lead guitar on this album is by far the best. But yeah, it's a reasonably good album. If you're into proper metalcore, I don't recommend it. But if you've got a wide music taste like someone like me does, I do recommend it. Give it a listen anyway. You might enjoy it, you might not. What's the worst that can happen? But that being said, just enjoy it, listen to it, if you can enjoy it anyway. So just sit down and be like, yeah, it's quite good, in points. So yeah, 7 out of 10, otherwise a 3 out of 10 if I'm rating against other Bullet albums. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say on that one. Anyway, if you enjoyed the review, subscribe for more because there should be more coming. And there will be some updates on my life. I'll probably upload that one tomorrow. But anyway, just enjoy it. Anyway, yeah, subscribe for more reviews. Rock on, metal, whatever the fuck you want, East Side or whatever it is, I don't care. Yes, the albums I will be doing will predominantly be metal albums, though I may do a couple of joke ones. I may actually review Fashionably Late by Fallen in Reverse. I haven't gotten it, and I don't plan on getting it. And it gives you a tip for the album. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the review. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you later.